Hi there, and welcome to Smart Cash Streams. Today I wanted to do an updated video on Gala Games Node, which you can buy and purchase from the Gala Games company. It has been quite some time since I last did a review on the Gala Games Node, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to do a new video as there have been some developments and updates from the Gala Games team. So the first thing I wanted to announce and get right into are the Founder Node's pricing update, which have recently been announced by the Gala Games team. And the pricing has been increased mainly because of how popular Gala Games is and how quickly the nodes are selling out. So if you don't already know, there are a maximum of 50,000 founder nodes which are going to be sold. And by owning one of these founder nodes, it comes with a lot of advantages and perks, and you get your say as to how the Gala Games games will be kind of developed, or certain features will be introduced, or you'll have your voting rights for each node that you have. You can vote and have your say as to how things will go, or what new games will be introduced into the ecosystem. And you also get rewarded in Gala coins for running your node. But anyway, I just wanted to quickly update you on the price. So at the moment, for every 100 node licenses sold, the price goes up by $100. So essentially it goes to the next tier and the price increases by $100, which isn't that much at all. But now, from the beginning of the 1st of October, which is in a couple days from making this video, the price will instead increase by $500 per 100 nodes sold instead of the usual $100. So this is rapidly going to increase the price and value of the node. Whereas before, when the node may have reached a maximum value or selling point of around 50,000, this is now drastically going to increase to 100,000. So the very last node will be sold for $100,000. That will be the final founder's node license. And that essentially means that you are then holding a very valuable asset. And I think it is also their intention to turn the node license into a sellable NFT. So you could say in the future, once all founder nodes have been sold, you will be able to sell your node license if you wished for potentially 100,000 or even more, because at that point you can't even buy any nodes. So who knows where the price will go from that point onwards. And another new development is that the nodes are going to be sold in Gala Coin only. So as where currently you can purchase a node in Ethereum or perhaps other cryptocurrencies which they accept, this will no longer be the case from the 1st of October, and you will have to purchase your node in Gala coins, which is fantastic for Gala and the Gala coins value as well, because it's been utilized more and it has far more uses. And not only will the node only be sold in Gala, but they're looking to introduce this across all the items they sell on the Gala website. So the utilization of the Gala coins will be increasing in the future, which is fantastic news. And for those of you who want to still take advantage of the referral bonus I'm offering, because I know a number of you have been asking if I'm still offering this fantastic bonus to those of you who sign up under my referral link, I can confirm I'm still offering the bonus. So if you do sign up to my link, and you do purchase a node. So first of all, you have to create an account, and then after you create an account, you purchase your node. I will get a 10-point bonus, and I'm happy to share half the bonus with you and send you half the amount of Gala that I receive from that bonus reward. So just to clarify the process, in order to make sure that the account that you create is linked under my referral link, within my YouTube videos that I create, within the description, you can click show more to show the description. Just click on the referral link to go to the Gala Games website. So it'll take you to the website and click the register button and put in your detail. And what you'll want to do is go back to the video and copy the referral code that's in the description. And you'll want to paste it into the referral code field when you create your account. And it's as simple as that. Once you've created your account, you've used the referral code, then that account will be linked under my kind of referral link. And then when you do purchase your node, then I will benefit from that by getting the 10-point referral bonus and share that with you. And all you have to do is contact me on Twitter once you've purchased your node. Send me a private message on Twitter and I'll organize the transfer of the bonus once it's been credited to me. And that normally takes about 8 to 10 days after the purchase of your node. So it won't take long for me to send it to you. Moving on to what I want to talk about next after the founder's node pricing update is the distribution. So at the moment, for example, today, or shall I say yesterday, for yesterday's distribution reward, if you're running your node, you get 1 point for running your node for a period of 6 hours within the 24-hour window. So for me, for example, the window to operate a node is from 1 in the morning until midnight 59. That's the kind of operation window when you have to ensure that within that 24-hour period, you are at least running your node for a minimum of 6 hours in order to be credited the 1 point. And at the moment, those of you who are running Node for at least 6 hours, the average distribution is around 400. It can be slightly more, sometimes less. It just depends on how many people are running their node on that given day, and it does fluctuate a bit. And this is also the current amount for a Gala coin, so it's 0.08 cents for a Gala coin. So 431 Galas currently equivalent to around $35, shall we say. So we're making around $35 a day, which isn't bad. So if you do $35 times 30 for a month, that is just over $1,000 a month. And if we times that by 12 to estimate how much we're making in a year, that is $12,600, which isn't bad for essentially just running your node on your computer or virtual private server, and is pretty good money. And the current price as of today is $17,200 for a node purchase. So you could argue that within about 1.5 years, you should have recovered your initial investment, but you never know. The price of Gala could go up and therefore you could recover your initial investment sooner. Also, you may be able to get additional points. So instead of just receiving 1 point for running the node, maybe you'll be receiving additional points in the future, because the pre-proposal for node rewards for the network contribution are developing and changing. So at the moment we are in level 1, which is the current state, and you get a daily points for operating a node, which is 1 point. And all you need to do is have your node online for at least 6 hours of the 24-hour node cycle period. So just make sure it's there for 6 hours. Often people have it running all the time, but have it on for at least 6 hours. Don't shut it off at 6 hours exactly. You'll always give it a bit of kind of leeway, and there may be some time slippage or something, but I always shut it off. Maybe if I am going to shut it off, I'll shut it off maybe 6 hours 10 minutes, 6 hours 15 minutes, but quite often I just leave it running while the computer is on, and it can be on for 12, 18 hours depending how long I leave my computer on. But we are now moving into, well, soon, I hope, we'll be moving into the next phase, as the nodes have been updated to be ready for phase 2 of the decentralized network which they are creating. So in the next phase 2, the node will essentially be hosting content for the Gala Games decentralized content delivery network. So you will be playing your part in decentralizing the network, hosting the content, and then essentially you will need to ensure that the node is running on a device or a network or a virtual private server which meets the minimum requirements, which are 50 gigabytes disk space, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 2 CPU cores, and at least 10 megabytes upload network connection. The current examples for running a node with these requirements and having your node being able to store content and distribute content. If you have your node running for 6 hours, you have uptime points of 2.5, or 12 hours for 5 points. 18 hours, you get 7.5, and 24 hours, you get a maximum of 10 points. And this is in addition to phase 1. So if you are running your node and perhaps you've got it for at least 6 hours, you get the 1 point. And then if you're also running your node on a computer or a virtual private server which meets these minimum requirements, and you have it online for 24 hours, then you get at least 10 points. So your tally would go up to 11 points. So as you remember earlier, I mentioned that the amount of points which you could accumulate could be increasing. And you also get additional points for running your node on a virtual private server or a device with its own unique IP address, which helps with the stability of the network. If you have a unique IP address, you also get additional points. So for example, you could have a maximum of 21 points for running a node if you are running it for 24 hours with a publicly available IP address with a unique IP. And if you don't have a unique IP and you just have a standard public IP which changes, then you'll be able to accumulate a maximum of 11 points. So 1 point for level 1 and 10 points for level 2 if you have your node running for 24 hours. So that isn't bad at all. And if this gets implemented relatively soon and at the current distribution rates, as I mentioned, the current distribution is 431 for 1 point. So if, for example, you don't have a unique public IP address but are running for 24 hours and you accumulate 11 points, 431 times 11 is 4,741. And if we times $35 times 11, that's $385 in a single day, which is very, very good. And then they'll be moving on to a future phase, which is phase 3, shall we say. And here you'll get even more points based on how you are running your node and how you're contributing to the network. There's a table here with an example as to how many points you could be getting based on what your node is doing, the capabilities of the node, the system that your node is running on, based on how much disk space it has and CPU cores and bandwidth, etc. And you could be accumulating 40 points and 30 points and 20 and 10. So the node decentralized network is increasing and developing. I think what they've got planned for the future is fantastic. And just moving on to level 2 or phase 2 will greatly increase the amount of Gala coins you will receive. I mean, receiving just 11 points for having it on for 24 hours, even if you don't have a unique IP address and you meet those minimum system requirements, which are relatively easy. I mean, pretty much everyone has at least 4 gigs of RAM, 2 CPU cores. Not too sure about the internet speed. It kind of depends upon your internet service provider and where you are and if you can support 10 megabyte upload network connection. But you could always go to speedtest.net to see what your current network connection speeds are if you're planning on running it on your home network. Or you can just put it on a virtual private server. And then, of course, the network speeds will certainly meet those requirements, and you can make sure that the computer that or the system that you have chosen on the VPS meets those minimum requirements. Moving on to some more news. Gala has been listed on Binance. So Binance made an announcement a few weeks ago to let everyone know that Gala will be open for trading on the 14th of September. So it's been on there for a couple of weeks now, and that has allowed everyone in the crypto community to be able to access Gala far easier. I mean, it's on the most popular crypto exchange network out there. Pretty much everyone knows about Binance. I don't know anyone there who hasn't used Binance to purchase cryptocurrency. So it is a fantastic achievement and announcement for the Gala team that they are listed on Binance now, and you can purchase Gala coins from Binance, and you can trade it. So they mentioned the trading pairs Gala and Bitcoin, Gala and Binance currency, USDT, etc. And it has done wonders for the Gala coin, because just before it started trading on Binance, the coin was only worth about 2 cents, and now it's skyrocketed, and the value of the coin has increased drastically. I mean, now it's valued for over 8 cents, and I think even at one stage it went up to 13 cents upon the launch of it being listed on Binance. And things can only get better from here. I mean, Gala Games is a fantastic games development company. They are churning out games relatively quickly. I mean, you can check out the games here. They've got Spider Tank, which is in the development phase. It's in beta stage. I tried out the alpha, and it was great fun to play. I really enjoyed it. And they've got Miranda's in development. Fortified is in development. Townstar is a great game to play. It's great fun, and you get to play and challenge for the leaderboard to win some Gala coins. And they've got Echoes of Empire coming soon. So it's really good news. And you can also find out more about Gala Games. So, for example, it's really fun. It's owned by the players. I mean, if you earn a magical sword or another item within Miranda's or Townstar, that NFT is yours. You own that NFT. It's not like other games where that is belonging to the game and that does not belong to you. That item is yours to do with as you see fit. And it is just a fantastic company to be with right now and to participate in. And the CEO is very respected, and he was the co-founder of Zynga. So if you search Eric, you'll see that he was co-founder of Zynga. He has had fantastic success with Zynga. I mean, if you check out Zynga, they are one of the leading online gaming companies in the world, and they are even listed on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange and have a revenue of close to $2 billion. Now, if Gala Games can come close to that, or even do 10%, well, as Zynga has done, it will be fantastic. It will do wonders for Gala Games and the community and all those who are participating in it, and the node owners and those who are using Gala Coin for purchases and so on. Everything is just going to skyrocket, and it's just going to be amazing. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy this video and the updates which have come to light. I mean, the node pricing update is a huge one. You should really get in early if you are thinking about purchasing a node, as I know they are currently quite expensive at $17,000. I mean, when I got mine at around what was it, $8,000 or $9,000, I thought that was very expensive for me, and it took a while to decide whether to purchase a node and a bit of convincing. But the price has increased so quickly, and the amounts of nodes which are left aren't that many. For example, just now, number 34,264 has just sold. So there's just over 15,000 nodes left, and then that's it. So if you want to get in, I think you should get in quickly before the price goes up on the 1st of October. And even if it's after the 1st of October 2021, I would still recommend getting in before they just skyrocket and the price goes out of control. And I really hope you do join the Gala Games community, and I hope to see you around. And remember to use my link in the description. So just check out the description box, click on the referral link. Make sure you copy and paste the referral code when you create your account, and contact me on Twitter, and let me know if you purchase a node using my link. And it'll also be good to catch up with you and see how you're doing. And if you need any help, let me know. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. And I'll catch you next time. Take care and see you later.